What's going on? JD here. It's been a while since I have started a vlog sitting here in this chair. Now I do the daily JD on a regular basis from this spot, but I haven't started a vlog for a long time. I've been traveling through Singapore and Malaysia. If you haven't seen those, please go check out those videos. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. Got these awesome pens when I was in Japan. Posca paint pens. I love these things. I was put onto them by Drew Brophy, who is a great surf artist and airbrush artist as well. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different today with these pens.
Hey, you! What?
So that was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed using the Posca pens. They're kind of really cool little paint pens that I picked up in Japan, and just created the cover of this book. This is essentially my idea book, and I don't want this to be mistaken as a place where I throw down my goals and my objectives or anything like that. Really, the concept is much simpler than that. Any ideas that I have or things that I think might be cool to do or places that I want to go, I put everything in books like this. And the reason is that when I'm really creative, sometimes I have a lot of ideas flowing, I have a lot of things that come to me, and I can't do them all at once. It's just way too much. So I will put a lot of the ideas in here as a reference point that I can come back to later on, especially when there's times that I'm suffering things like creative block, where I'm not exactly sure what I want to work on, or if I have an idea at all. So a lot of times going back and taking a look at the things that I was thinking about doing, it'll get the creative juices going again, all because I took the time just to kind of jot down a few ideas in a book. And I do recommend that you essentially do something similar. You don't necessarily have to have a book like this. You can utilize your phone or your iPad or your computer and have a notepad and, sort of just document those kind of things. As long as you're putting it down somewhere and know, when tough times come, that you can go back and take a look and say, hey, this will be good. We should start working on that. And that's the whole point of this. And I really do believe you can write your own story. We all have the power to dictate what happens in our lives, what we do, how we make things, how we push things forward. So take the time, write things down, and remember, you can write your own story.